Traveling to other worlds is all that anyone seems to be writing about these days. Goodness knows what they find so disappointing about their own world.
How about now?
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, we have to mess with all of these broadcast settings. I got a placed. Oh my gosh, I have a lot of things going on in my life, you know?
Personally,
I moved.
I think the idea of things
That's why
staying the
I've
same
been
forever
gone
is
for
quite
so long.
beautiful. But alas, that is simply
moved to
not the way the world works.
13 hours away. I graduated. That's a thing. I have a master's degree. I have a new apartment, obviously, since I moved. It's a lot bigger. And most importantly, for the purposes of streaming, I have a PlayStation 5. My parents bought it for me because I graduated. Yeah. So now we can play, we'll probably play most things on the PlayStation 5. And on that note, I got Baldur's Gate 3. It's gonna be a while. Before I play it on here. I want to do my own playthrough, you know, but oh my goodness, I don't even know what to do with my life. I haven't been on Genshin in like a week and a half. I've like logged in to get my daily stuff, but otherwise
Ad Astra.
nothing. Yeah, and everything's gonna yell at me. That's new. No, got the PlayStation just in time because they just put out an announcement that like graphics and stuff are reduced. And after the Notlin update. So, as you can probably safely assume, I've done nothing. I haven't even been on since, like, except to get quick materials, I haven't even been on since, the change in Banner. And that's life updates with me. I mean, there's a lot more. No, I start my
Traveling
job
to other worlds.
be an
that anyone
actual
seems to be writing about these
full-time
days.
librarian.
Goodness
That's a
knows
thing.
what they find so disappointing about their own world.
I guess we'll just do this first. I did not play Windtrace last year. The girl. So I've never played it. I know that this year it's like Dead by Daylight style a little. Another game I haven't played. We're gonna see how this goes. This could go very badly. Okay. It's already not going well.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories. Yeah, no, did not go well. Personally, I think the idea of things staying the same forever.
I just have to do this 60 more times. Oh no. Oh god. Okay, we did a lot better on that one. Yeah. Hello. Gosh. You haven't been on in a long time. I haven't been on in a long time. Oh, it's all good. I mean, you've missed out on a lot. I moved. I live in a new place. I have a degree. I have a PlayStation 5. Yeah, I have a job too. I'm pretty sure you haven't been here for that. I am gonna be a full-time librarian now. I have an actual library job. Oh no. Yes. I'm actually doing really well at this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sad face about all the people I've had to ban I finally got the people to stop trying to sell me overlays because I made myself an overlay. So proud of me. Me and my advanced degree. It's weird to be like, oh my gosh, I have a master's degree. I haven't had to tell anyone yet, but it's weird to think about. Because it was kind of this like nebulous thing for so long of like, I'm gonna have one. But now it's like actually here. I get my diploma in a couple months. done for me. Oh, I started playing other things in my life going on. I have a new apartment, obviously, since I moved to a different state. And let's see, it's very big, it's very nice.
Most humans could have the entirety of their fleeting lives chronicled in but a few short lines. Their stories really make for terribly dull reading.
No, this apartment, I no longer live in a studio. I have 2 rooms, a living room and a bedroom. I have a deck, like a balcony deck that I can go sit on. Unfortunately, I have moved somewhere really hot. It's, oh my gosh. Okay, where I used to live, Wisconsin, right? It's currently 77 degrees. Where I currently am, it's 86, and it's supposed to be like 90 degrees all week. And I'm not sure I'm about that life. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I've never been the hunter. This will be fascinating. I don't know what to do with this. Definitely be a friendly hunter. What does that mean? I need advice. What do I do? Heidi, get with it. There we go. It was like... mean, that's a lot of characters at least. No, I think I was saying it earlier. I started playing Honkai Star Rail on my phone, and I do have it for the play. I have it on my PlayStation now, but I think I'll mostly play. I'll make a second account, kind of like I have with Genshin, and play it on that account. On my main Honkai account, I got Robin because I'd been playing on my phone for a couple weeks. She is so good. She buffs damage insanely. Oh my gosh, no, everyone. Besties, I'm pulling all of the work on this here. Y'all, I did all the work on that thing. Oh my god. But no, Robin is really good. Sorry, I keep getting distracted. I think you also weren't here because at the very beginning I got Baldur's Gate 3 for my PlayStation as well. I'll eventually play that on stream, but I want to do a playthrough for myself. So I just need to get to 4,500. Theoretically. I also got Spider-Man 2 because it was a bundle with my PlayStation.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing.
Oh my gosh, I forgot I have wishes that we could spend. I don't even know what pity I'm at. Let's find this out. Okay, I might take the stream off screen for a little bit. But, or not. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so we're at 65 pity on standard. I think I have a full Faraz on. I'm almost positive. Yeah. Who do we have? Weapon. And that means we can buy another. Okay, so that leaves us at 53 pity, which means we should probably not wish anymore. Oh, it's not just gonna let me teleport straight to. I have to say, I did not enjoy being the hunter.
Time to go.
There we go. I just didn't like the hunter as much. No, I didn't. Thanks for telling me. I don't think you understand. I didn't play this at all last. I've never played Windtrace before, and I only vaguely read the instructions. Maybe I should read the instruction. Well, it doesn't matter now. better than the first time. Oh, for a minute I thought something was happening. The screen went dark and I was like, Okay, so we've got all the Prima gems around that. Well,
Most humans could have the entirety of
that was
their lives
definitely
chronicled in but a few short lines. Their
interesting.
stories really make for
What do I want to do now? I should check. I might be able to condense this resin. I have no clue.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Nope, okay. I already have condensed resin. That's great.
Which should I choose? Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
Well, I'm trying to decide if I want to do this or if I want to do the Sino quest. I guess I might as well do this. Oh, why are you here? That's such a not fun spot. I figure the Sino quest will probably be shorter than the event. Okay, so here's the thing. I no longer work such a weird schedule. I work like a 8 to 5. So I can come home and stream at night. But also I'm not going to want to stream for like so many hours.
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see you.
Ah, don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Ito, it's just a myth.
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon!
I just have to tell myself that maybe in the Notland events he won't show up as much. I swear, if he shows up in the summer event, I'm gonna like cry myself to death.
You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Ah! Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
Why are they pronouncing it Dvorak when there's nothing? I mean, I guess in French the R's can be like that, but okay.
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story. This is no ordinary iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard a bullchucker rock before? Moo, moo, moo!
That's not exactly what I refer to as stomp, stomp, stomp. That's more like moan, moan, moan.
Don't try and understand it, Mini Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Was he not voice... No, he had to have been voice acted because it was a Lantern Rite event. I just don't remember his voice sounding like this. They may have gotten someone new to play him.
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys, not war.
Real insightful.
A tragedy to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
I mean, yeah, I would assume a lot more than that.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
Okay.
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Yeah, I would guess so.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes. They weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
Like the political ones? You know?
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
So political ones.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Ito is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Do you have the money for this?
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Well, no, so I meant more like his investors didn't want him to write about this whole thing going on during the war because politically, like, what if the Raiden Shogun was like, hey, yo, don't write stuff about the war? Like, I don't... Criticizing the government gets you in a little bit of trouble. Gosh, yeah, anything with Ito is risky, though. He's funny, but I've had enough. You know, I've had enough of him. I'm ready to see some other people. Like, so I even understand that, like, we needed an Inazuma event. Because we did. But Inazuma's open to visitors now, so why couldn't we have people visit, like, Jinyan? You know, the actual rock and roll player. Like, it makes no sense.
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
I have to say that, and this is something I commented in the other quest recently. I think Paimon's voice has gotten better. I didn't have as much problem as a lot of people did. Like, sure, sometimes it was a little annoying, but I'm a Paimon apologist. But I do think it's gotten nicer to listen to.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire. And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
Okay, fair. No first-name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Huh? No! I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles. In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. Ha ha ha! That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
I have to say, you also missed out on, I did a fishing and TCG stream. I play TCG now. Vaguely.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Ito's events.
From in between his man boobs, I can only assume. Fun is definitely a term. I'm not sure it's one I would use when discussing TCG. I don't enjoy TCG very much. I'm just a perfectionist, and I kind of wanted to have all the cards. It's been okay. It just requires a little more thought than I really want to put into it. Not even thought. It can be very luck-based. Once you get a good deck, from my understanding, it gets easier, and like, now that I've built my deck a little more, it's a little better, but I need to go back and watch, because I had a whole plan of what characters I wanted to get, and then because I took like 2 weeks off for moving and graduating and stuff, I haven't been back. Well, and I also took some time off. I meant to start streaming again on Wednesday after everyone had left and I was all by myself, and then I bought Baldur's Gate 3. And so I was playing that for a while.
During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
And the thing is, so I've played against some actual, like, people like my friends and stuff. I'm not just playing random people. I've not done very well. I almost beat one of my friends, but...
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Ito has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yup. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity. You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Miss Hina? So you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryou Commission's tricks at the Drumalong Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island.
Okay.
She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think general meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Really? Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh? All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
I'm okay with that.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But, the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
What a character. Kind of admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Oh boy, here's where it's gonna get questionable. Okay, so here's the thing. Genshin music events are not designed with the controller in mind. You know, they're not. So
here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like.
It's not gonna be pretty.
If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Ito says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Ito's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure? That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer.
When I'm done for the day, I have to pull up last year's Lantern Rite because I really don't remember him sounding like this, but I also don't really remember what he sounded like at all.
Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Ito is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bullchucker always has to be the center of attention. Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Ito a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out, "Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts!" And then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
Oh my gosh. See, I love Paimon. This is why I love Paimon.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence
I
would
want
serve
her
you well
to
on the
sing
stage.
so bad. Oh my gosh.
Paimon's just kidding. Anyway,
No.
we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Well, you know, if there's a festival, I gotta be there.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
He has a crush
It's called
on
intuition.
us.
Names pop into my head at relevant moments. Just the way my mind works.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Heizo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So, why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Ito. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Oh, I'm sure that makes Shinobu feel so much better.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Yeah.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the Traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Well, it's not for 5 days.
Don't worry. I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation.
I mean, not personally. I don't really care, but I'm sure the event will make me care.
Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads. Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me, too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Okay, bye.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
Okay, bye.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away!
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Ain't your daddy's ear death. I do like the name of the festival. Okay, let's... So there's our music. gathering and fighting event. Okay, let's start with this one. You're not really gonna make me do this, are you? You're gonna make me locate. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're gonna use this, I guess. I mean, that would be great. I think I'm fine, mostly. Because I can just use this. Maybe. But it might be helpful. Oh. Stop and get these. So I think I need them for Miss Man. No, I don't. I don't need any more of these. Something else I started probably since the last time you were here is I've started fully building characters. So I finished Furina. I finished Ayaka. Oh, I got Kazuha. I think my next should be this ma'am right here. Oh no, I said I was gonna take a break because I don't want to do hand guards again. Who was I building then? I know who I was building. Then I finished her. So I finished Yoimiya. Finished Furina. Maybe I should work on Sir right here. Okay. I'm also sorry, I probably should apologize if volume and such things are not great. Because I'm on the new PlayStation.
Stabilize!
All of my
I see everything.
settings are different.
Show them. Emerge. Come on out.
Settle down!
No, all of my settings are all messed up. It took me forever to figure out how to use my microphone earlier. It was bad.
Gather!
A sight to behold.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Does it have to be different types of rune machines? Is that... Or can it all be the same? I need to read that.
Solidify! Silence!
I see everything!
Right now. Right here. Emerge.
The tides beckon. Gather!
This needs primal constructs. No.
I cannot help but feel that you bringing me here is some sort of an assassination.
Well, I'm sorry. God. Look, I'm not trying to assassinate you, I just...
Stabilize!
Right now. Right here. Right now.
Hey!
Settle down! Gather!
I'm always watching.
Stabilize!
Okay. Now for the mecha. Oh, another thing, another new life thing that affects the stream. I have a couch now. So
I see everything!
Emerge. Right now.
I'm sitting so comfortably while I stream.
Bow your head. Solidify!
Hey!
Emerge. Right now.
Gather!
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this real quick. Um, that count?
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1. Okay. Trying to think of where other animals are. No. There's... Oh, I know where some other birds are. Next, we've got dogs. Why did it get so quiet? Oh. I accidentally turned my volume down. So weird. Is it working still? Okay. What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Can we take a picture of Aussie? No. Wait, maybe. Mondstadt should have some. Okay, dogs. Where do we know that there are dogs? Isn't there one?
Quick, let's find shelter. Our mushrooms will start growing on our heads.
Down here still. He is. Okay. I'm not trying to take nice pictures. Okay. Let's go pick up some star conches.
There you are, eavesdropper.
And then some pearls from over here. I'll just submit them all at the same time. Okay. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay. This aspect of it I can do. I can match things. This is the last time you've heard this tune. I hear it every day. Oh. Well. Oh, thanks for nothing. Oh, I need to turn you off. Hello, everyone who's joining my stream. About to watch me be really bad at music. I did play. Okay. No, I did play the violin when I was a kid for like 2 years. But I was really bad at memorizing notes. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we need a food stand. Okay.
Special yakitori for sale.
Okay. Let's listen to this one. Oh, I love this. At least it's not a the Ruse song. No. I think this is right. Okay. We're doing pretty good at this. Okay. So we've gotten all of our Inazuma people. Now it's on to Leeway. Some Leeway music. I'm surprised it doesn't look like we are gonna have Fontaine music. Guessing she's not coming. So I'm guessing it's going to be people's stands. Oh, this is Fontaine music. Interesting. I don't really like the horn. I just want to say that. Not really into it. I mean, my favorite is just always the Lear, but...
Jewelry's out of stock.
Hello. Welcome to the chat. Okay. What are we doing next? Okay, leeway music. Pretty classic leeway music. Who do they have doing the humming? I'm good. No, it's this one. I'm pretty good. This is my first stream in a while because I just moved somewhere. So I'm catching up on all my Genshin events that I need to do. I need to change my schedule. That's the other thing I should have brought up earlier. The schedule will be changing. I just don't know yet because I don't start my job till tomorrow. I think after this week I'll kind of have figured it out. But I know for sure it'll be Saturday and Sunday stream because I now have weekends off. And I'm gonna start playing Assassin's Creed again. I've taken a break just because of all the new Genshin stuff coming out. But I'm hoping that within the next month to finish that and start playing something else. I haven't decided. So like I said, I know I eventually want to play Baldur's Gate on stream, but I want to do a playthrough by myself, which takes time by myself to play. But I have a couple other games. I have Skyrim. I have a lot of games. I have Skyrim, I have Hogwarts Legacy, I have Hades. My dad brought me Dredge, The Pathless, Steel Rising, Anno 1800, and Hades. And then I also have the Nier games, which I want to play. And I have a bunch of others besides that. I mean, I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably end up playing Hogwarts Legacy next on stream, but... Or maybe I'll just I'll just do 2 playthroughs of Baldur's Gate 3 at a time. Oh, and I have Honkai. I'll probably at some point involve Honkai. And I have my second account of Genshin. But truthfully, I'm hoping to pretty much, with the exception of events, fully replace what I'm currently running of Genshin with my second account of Genshin, with the exception of like new content and events and stuff. Okay. Yeah, I just started Star Rail. I started playing it. I planned on waiting till I had a PlayStation 5, right? But in the lead up to me graduating and moving to a new state, I think I just needed something to distract me. So I started playing it on my phone. And then I got a PlayStation 5 for my little master's degree graduation. And because I have a job. And so, let's see. No. Okay. And so I was able to download it on here. But I haven't, this is my first stream back since I moved, so I've not played it on here before. And I think with that, I'll definitely be starting up a second account just because I've already, that way I can do it all the way from the beginning. Which I'm not that far in, truthfully, on my phone account either. What do I have to sell? Okay. So no more treasures there. I'm guessing this takes us to Mondstadt. No, I have a whole set of games I want to play and I just keep adding on to them, and I will say Honkai will not be like a multiple times a week like Genshin is. Honkai will be like maybe once, or it will be for sure once,
Water
maybe
comes
twice.
in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth.
No, we didn't. We did not hold a Windbloom festival. I would know, because my ass was like, why are we having a Windbloom festival? No, I'll definitely log in. Well, Honkai I don't even have to log in every day, so Genshin I log in every day because I have the Welkin. Honkai I don't, so I don't feel as much. I'll probably log into on my phone to use my. I know it's not resin, but we're just going to refer to everything in Genshin terms. To use my resin there. But that's, that's not something I need to stream. Like, I log into Genshin plenty of times so I don't stream. Mostly I just want to record when I'm doing story stuff. My plan is to stream probably about 5 times a week. One of them will be Honkai, and then 2 of them will be Genshin, and the other 2 will be whatever other game that I'm playing. But that might end up being reduced, I'm guessing it'll be Genshin on Sundays. Whatever game I'm currently playing on Saturdays. And then shorter streams of things throughout the weeknights. And the weeknights may not be as consistent as I would like. I might do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday situation. And then that leaves me Tuesday, Thursday to play things off stream and to not play things. That's my plan for right now, I don't know. Like I said, by the end of this week, I'm hoping to update the schedule. I just want to go through my first work week to figure out how I feel when I get home at the end of the day. What have we got here? Yeah. When I first started streaming, I didn't really even do a schedule. And honestly, if you couldn't tell by me talking about I have a master-graded job, this is not... I'm not attempting to, make money and be a big Twitch streamer. I'm just here to, have fun, and... I mostly started streaming so I could record my own gameplay and watch it back, except, when do I have time to watch it back? Because I'm watching other things. Yeah, I got all of the primos for Windtrace, which I was really proud of, because I had never played Windtrace before. Despite playing for... This summer will be... So July will be my 2-year anniversary of playing Genshin. I skipped last year's Windtrace because it was over my winter break during my birthday. And I was just like, I don't want to deal with this. I was scared. I didn't really do co-op stuff at the time, and so I was really, really scared. So I played it for the first time earlier this stream. I'm a really bad hunter, but I actually got pretty good at being the hunted, the rebel. Okay, that's Springvale music. Okay. Okay, let's see. Who else? Who else? You. I'm gonna hope that Flora is not coming to our festival because she is a child, and we already had to address in another Ito event that kidnapping children to foreign countries is questionable. Sumeru. Yeah, I need the Primos because I'm saving for Clarend. By saving, I mean not really saving at all. Spending. I basically should not wish anymore because I'll be risking pity. To be clear, I'm not even trying to build pity, Oh, I thought it would be our little music guy. I have to say, when he hums it, it sounds like a Christmas song. Yeah, I don't like the horn. Send us wine. Waifu. Oh boy. Where's Dvorak? Dvorak, sorry.
Hello. Would you like to practice? Oh, really? Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done.
Next up is music time. Sorry, I gotta check my phone.
I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
The thing is, we don't need Goro.
I still have some final... prep...
How am I supposed to play music? Okay. 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 Yeah, and it won't let me.
I still have some final preparation.
Are you kidding me? Let me play the music badly.
compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're
I
ready
guess
for
we'll
business.
do it after the class.
Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Nah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along, after all.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right. Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Did someone read these notes before you sent them over?
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Ito!
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you.
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's
We're not gonna go see them. We're gonna go play music. Okay. Well,
I still have some final...
are you telling me that I cannot play music? I can't. I genuinely... Okay. 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 Calm.
This
Let's
Miss
stay
Hina
calm.
looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
How does Miss Hina have such big boobs?
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
But, I mean, they're really big.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't been using you on my team lately, Kokumi.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Ito. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Wait a second, is this gonna turn out that it was Goro?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like
It was
prepared
Goro.
answers.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Ito came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something. Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Oh!
Maybe it's just me.
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
Hello.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle. I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch.
Yell about
Let's not get carried
war
away.
crimes, Paimon.
Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Ito was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it. Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka? I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
And then you guys.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Ito that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
And anyway, she made it to Sumeru. I mean, I know it wasn't to deliver fireworks, but...
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
I know, because you're never anywhere in our events.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
He just needs to come to Fontaine or Sumeru or something.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thanks,
Toma. Of course! Ooh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys! So, Ito says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone repeatedly without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks.
Why does it have to cover its tracks? It's not helping, like, the soldiers or anything. It's helping other animals. Like, it's just a dog running through the war zone.
As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so... light rock!
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down? What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Soft rock, actually.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know what hit him.
See, I just love Paimon. She's so much fun. Yeah, we'll just have to play music after.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage.
Sorry, I'm so used to living in an apartment where nobody lived that now that I live in an apartment where a whole apartment complex where a bunch of people live, it's weird when I hear noise.
The illustrious Mr. Arataki Ito and Miss Paimon. The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
Cutscene time, I assume. Poor Paimon's so nervous.
Raven took an arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath all my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here, or what?
Okay, Bullchucker, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
Interesting. It was good. It was good. It was better than I was expecting it to be. Can't believe Paimon let Ito walk all over her like that in the beginning, though.
I call it a draw. You're very
I was
evenly
gonna say,
matched.
ultimately, I think it was a draw, but...
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Really? Do you really think that?
Fine. My compadre wouldn't lie to me. I can handle the truth.
It was Paimon.
Rock on, Mini Melon. Rock on.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Ito and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikabuto in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
Oh my gosh, Toma, you can play in the next Iridescent story.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Jogan had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizo definitely would have arrested Ito by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there. As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling.
What
Clearly, Ito wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Ito, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this. A lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryo Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The puppy union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission.
That's right.
If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate.
Oh wait, were we saving real people too? I'm confused now.
If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
Oh boy.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Raiden's voice sounds different than usual, I feel like.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, hmm? So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
It really didn't to me, but okay.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
I'm assuming this is hinting at a Celestia war. That's what everyone on the Reddit posts think.
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Okay, where is my thing that I'm supposed to be picking up? Oh, I don't get to pick it up? Oh. I do? Oh boy, now I have to find this. Okay. Okay, so he got saved, I guess, at some point. Shuji is... Yeah. Here's the Tatarigami kid. I don't know if I know the other names. No. Okay. Okay, so it's talking about kids who... The song was talking about kids who died in the war, now that I'm looking at the lyrics for this. Okay. Okay, now we can badly play music.
Hey, Traveler. Thanks again for all your help. Sure, no problem.
Okay. Oh my god. Sorry, I got all messed up. This one could go bad. This is where it's gonna get dangerous. Okay, that one wasn't horrible either. To be clear, we're not going anything above the normal level. That one went pretty well as well. I think I just have 2, 3 more. But I think I can add some. I can switch some out, I think. Oh. nearly perfect. That one was good. Doing so much better than last year's music-based event. We're doing so good. Yeah, so this is the last one. And then I'm gonna see if we can add some other music. I was gonna say it's just gonna be got that. This one isn't gonna be done, but this might not go well because I don't think these are. No, okay. I thought maybe, but I don't have any levels, so.
Hey, traveler. Thanks. Sure.
Let's try a couple on hard, maybe. This one was probably one of the hardest of the normal ones, I think. Man, we're doing real good. Look at us go. Okay. I've been tempted. Hi. Oh my gosh. Pro adds in extra notes. Oh my gosh. No, okay. No, we're not doing pro. Pro adds an extra note tonight. I don't think I can handle that. I might give it a second try now that I'm prepared, but... I don't know I even get notifications. Yeah, and when I tried the Pro, it had 2 extra, and that's just a little too much for moving around. So, I think I'll stick with hard, and we'll call it a day at that. I don't know, we might give Pro a try again. And I just get so tripped up when too many of them are coming at me. Like, it just becomes too much. But I'm also just not good at rhythm games. It's not a talent of mine. I'm not great with rhythm in general, but I'm better on the phone. I have one on the phone that I've kind of played. That one was real good. Yeah, I'm all settled in, you know. Got my couch up. I've kind of just been spending time around my apartment. I sat out on my deck chair. Oh my gosh, I can't. I sat out on my deck chair last night and had dinner. See, what else have I done? Oh, I've set up all of my little handy Madison. I'd never really made furniture before, but I built a nightstand, and I built
Something on your
an
mind
end
again?
table for my
Let's
couch.
work through it together. Two heads are better than one.
And tomorrow, sometime this week, I'm supposed to get a stool. So I'm going to set that up. It'll be great. Okay.
Hey,
here's
Traveler.
one last hard version.
Hey, sure. No problem.
So yeah, I'm mostly settled in. My first day is tomorrow. Very nervous. so long since I had a first day at work. I mean, not really. But my last first day at work was with someone as my manager who I already like knew beforehand. I'd been interning there, and then she told me about the job, so it was like very different. Whereas this, I'm like walking into completely unfamiliar. Okay. We're gonna try on this. This is probably one of my best ones. Okay. Actually went pretty well, so we're gonna go for pro. Can I? Are I liking DualSense? I guess I haven't noticed a major difference in this controller with the other one. I mean, obviously some of the layout and stuff, but like my PlayStation 4 controllers vibrated a lot and stuff, but what am I supposed to be liking about this controller? And like, I know it has a built-in microphone, but I'm not using that and stuff, so. It did take me a while to figure out how to turn the microphone on for this. Well, even the mic, I meant the mic on my headset. I had to figure out that okay, it was really hard for me. This isn't a DualSense, this is just PlayStation 5. It was really hard for me to figure out how to stream on it. And then I had to find the settings to make my microphone work on the stream. So actually, it isn't even anything with the DualSense controller because I'm not sure Genshin is a game that really puts the DualSense controller to use. This could get dicey. I have to admit, while you were asking me about it, I had to Google what features of the DualSense controller were. Because I was like, maybe there's just something that I'm missing. I do cheat. This one could be bad too. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been for me cheating when I've discussed how I don't even try to solve puzzles on my own. I just immediately interactive map it. Tetris streaming? Are you saying that the next Genshin event involves Tetris, or am I just completely missing the joke? I'll be honest, I have not read leaks or anything. I've seen leaks for gameplay of all the upcoming characters. Oh, okay. I was kind of like, I'm not really that interested in a Genshin event with Tetris. I mean, I'm sure they'd find some way to make it somewhat entertaining. I mean, they've done more with less. I think they've improved the music system to go better with controllers. I genuinely do. This has been such a better experience than I've had in the past. And genuinely, maybe the DualSense is helping and I just don't know it.
Hey, Traveler. Thanks again. Sure, no problem.
Oh, why are you... Would you look at that? Let's try this. So now we can just play a bunch of different people's music. Oh my gosh, I can't do Termination of Desires. Okay, have a good time in lurk mode. I probably won't be on for too much longer, to be honest. I've been on for... Oh my gosh, nope. We like 4-note songs. Oh my god. No. It's all so scary. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. That was scary. Okay, we're done with music now. No more music. No more. Okay, so taking care of that. I might as well just go finish up. I mean, I have all the Prima gems for Windtrace, but I might as well just go. I might make a nice little clip. I've been trying. I have some clips that I've uploaded onto like TikTok and stuff. It did not. Yeah, I've had to go in after the fact just to remember. So I just need to memorize about what time it is. But I've posted a couple on TikTok of things that have happened in stream, but it's hard because a lot of the popular, like, let's be honest, the way to get popular both on TikTok and on like streaming with your streams is to have your face in it, and I don't really want to buy
Give Windtrace a go.
a PlayStation camera because then I would be on stream and oh my gosh.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
Then I'd have to like
They
pay
are the
attention
pride
to
of
the way
Fontaine.
I sit and everything. It would be bad. You'd all of a sudden be like Discord messaging me in private being like, Madison, adjust to the way you're sitting. Never been on TikTok? Well, If the US government has its way, I might not be on TikTok for much longer. But no, I have a couple on there. A lot of them are from when I did Chenyu Vale. Oh my goodness. A very helpful friend earlier told me that I could turn invisible. Because I didn't know this. Yeah. Oh, we were close. Okay, one more round. Oh yeah, I'm getting my mouse sometime during this week. It's coming. It's in the mail. I still don't know where my old one is. Where's my Nahida?
The scribe?
Yes, look at us go. That was my best one yet. And my last one. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Join me. Give Windtrace a go.
5 o'clock. Okay.
Melusines are beautiful creatures.
I think I'm gonna
They are
end
the
it
pride of
here.
Fontaine.
And I'm gonna save the Sino quest for another time. Maybe. Let me think about this. Yes, I'm gonna save the Sino quest for another time. Probably tomorrow night. I don't know what my plan for the week is, streaming wise. Like I said, that'll sort itself out in the next week. But I'm gonna try to get on a couple nights during the week this week. So the next streaming thing will probably be the Sino side quest.
How about I take you on a walk?
And then, after that, we'll probably switch back pretty much fully to my alt account. And that'll be that, you know? We could really try to rush it and get my alt account to the point where I could basically just need to get to Inazuma and then I could do the music fest off stream. God, I did the alchemy event off stream.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together.
But okay.
2 heads are better than 1.
So yeah, that's gonna be it for the day. Thank you for joining. If you're still here, feel free to follow. Have a good afternoon or morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you later.